This is Revan in the Bourgogne.
Bourgogne. It's Bourgogne, Bourgogne. I mean, it doesn't really matter how you pronounce it. Either way, it is arguably one of the most and one of the best tier 10 battleships. It's like a cruiser, but it's a battleship, right? It's essentially a Ulysses class battleship that has been up tiered to tier 10, and it has gained some things from the least version of the Ulysses. Mind you, not the nerf version of the Ulysses, where it got Sigma tuned and it's reload tuned. It is a buffed version of that original Ulysses that released with the Battleship update. It has an upgrade to its Sigma, an upgrade to its reload, and it has the fun button, the main battery reload booster.
The fun button.
The fun button, as Toxic calls it. It also has an engine boost consumable that gives it a top speed of 38.9 knots. It is the fastest battleship at tier 10, and the second fastest battleship in the game behind Georgia, which tops out at 30.
And it has a butt anchor.
And a butt anchor. Yes.
There are things that are important to note about ships, ladies and gentlemen. Butt anchors is one of them. Also, you can always tell with the French ship just how powerful it is by counting the number of benches that are on its deck. So, we see 2 here, right? Which means there's probably 2 on the other side. There are. So we have a bench count of 4. But wait, there's more. There's 2 more here and 2 more here. So now there's 8 benches, ladies and gentlemen.
8 benches on the Bourgogne. There's a car here as well.
Some in the front, but maybe not.
There's also a car, I think, somewhere. Or is that just with the war paint, the victory camo scheme that the ship gets? I don't know.
Not sure.
So,
but either
of course,
way.
Yes, Game Prodigy, there is indeed a on this ship, I think, with the skin. Yeah. So, of course, the other thing to note about Bourgogne is that it does get an upgrade to its secondary and anti-mounts. So, it gets 127 and 152 secondaries.
Jatisio71 gifted a tier 1 sub to Captain Bushy.
And it gets the same 57mm AA mount as a shot port.
Right. Yatsixo71, thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Captain Bushy. Appreciate that. Awesome. And that's a special skin, Yak Diego says. Okay. Snow Mongoose says only 8 benches, rookie numbers, and I would agree with you. All right, so let's see what you choose to do when you hit the W key. Right now, you're just sitting. Yeah, tier 10, your top tier, of course. Although that's supposedly changing with this whole talk about super ships. So, yay?
Super ships is a bit concerned, but yes. Is anybody else worried about the super ships when they arrive? Or is it just me?
I'm more worried about balance, but I'm not worried about the ships themselves. We're gonna do whatever the hell they want with them.
I mean, I meant the balance in itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to balance them. We should probably talk about that on Zat. Probably Zat Chat next week, or not next week.
Chat. Whenever next time.
Yeah. I'm curious why Revan's just sitting.
My guess is had to go hit the bathroom.
Oh, now he's moving.
Yeah, now he's moving. He's good. Bourgogne's got engine boost. It's got the main battery reload booster. All things that, can come in handy. But sometimes, you know what? When you start the battle, you just have to walk away for a bit and hit the bathroom. The way I see it, that just keeps you out of trouble sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes shit happens.
Literally.
That's right. Yeah, Meat Pie Man, we're looking for 310 pounds. When we get to that level, we will do our next giveaway. So 50 pounds donated, and we will do our next giveaway. This is for the Boom Shakalakov.
The Chakalaka-Lakov.
Yes. Doesn't hurt to see what you're facing. Damn right. Damn right. Yadako, thank you very much for the follow. Go ahead.
Alright, so this is a top tier match, though I guess if you're playing tier 10, you're top tier regardless. You have a bunch of tier 8s to deal with, and that Yoshino is giving you a to shoot. Oh, just give me a second, actually.
The Yoshino's giving you a lot of something. But, I mean, right now, not much available. Ah, alright, there goes the Yagumo. You got a Napoli in front of you. I would hesitate to charge the Napoli. I wouldn't do it. I would be charging the Georgia, actually, right now. I'd head towards the Georgia. What are you afraid of in terms of torpedoes at this point? Yagumo's dead. Also, ironically enough, if you had turned towards the Georgia, you might only still take one, so that doesn't matter.
Well,
Broken tried it with the
meat pie
flex.
man.
Huh?
Closed.
Whoa! Meat Pie Man! Meat Pie Man got us right there, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. 50 pounds, boom! 70 total pounds donated.
Alright, Zach.
Give me your
so
war
you
face.
have, what, 1 hour left? after
1
this
hour
one?
left. Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna have to think of a great number because, well, an hour.
I'm thinking 110 more British pounds. In the spirit of Toxic Symphony, ladies and gentlemen, can we please get to 420 British pounds raised for charity? Kadu wants the boom chakalaka. So we've been talking about all this, and then look what happened to you. You broke your toy. Don't shoot. You broke your toy. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Congratulations, darling.
Who won? Who won? Who won?
Dislo?
Dislo. T-D-I-S-L-O. If you are here and a follower,
He already
then you have
responded.
won.
He's
He has
already
responded.
here. So, Caduce, if you want to get that information, I'll get the next giveaway going.
Excelente. Congratulations, dude. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Yeah, I still think if you would have gone up, charged the Georgia, you'd have broadsides on the Georgia and all that. Now, you're forced to kind of slowly kite away. Well, he did break his toy. It was flooding. He couldn't do anything for a long time, Linsky.
What tier
And
9
that
are we
Bismarck-
giving away?
Kearsarge. However, if
that's
the winner
right.
if the winner would prefer a different tier 9, that winner is welcome to request it, because all of the tier 9 ships are the same price. So I can try to make something work for you, just for you guys, because you are awesome like that. Napoli. I can't believe the Napoli's still alive. Look at how reckless he's just driving into B-cap with. All right. Here we go. Lining up the shot. You might want to take it before your Lo Yang gets discovered and killed. Tier 9 Kearsarge. Ew. Now don't forget, TD Slow, you have to send me a replay of you in that ship at some point. It's going to be fun. And our giveaway is up, guys. Exclamation point ticket gets you in for the giveaway. Make sure that you are a follower and present. Death Killer, hello. Sweet. Remember, that's so that we can highlight the fact that you won an awesome ship on the stream for free, which is cool. But also so I can get you some feedback and help you really hit the ground running with that new ship of yours.
Chat.
What?
Sorry, it's just Check. He's a sweetheart.
Oh, nice. And, of course, you get the kill with a Citadel, because that's what happens when a ship is near death and you shoot it with AP. It just dies.
It's just Wargaming's way of saying, you know what? This kill, let's just give you a...
Yep.
Now this Yoshino, though, is...
He turned.
He turned, but it wasn't enough to avoid him getting hit by 9 shells. Or... And the other thing is, you notice that...
Wait
like,
a second. I think you fired too early there. Let's see. Nope.
Ishino black players.
Tough
get
choice to
that
make.
shit.
Bourgogne or Plymouth? Meat Pie Man, Ragnar, yes. Big yes. Austin, nope, I agree. FDR, hell no, nope. Sheikah, nah. Yeah, my guess, Bourgogne or Ragnar. Also, with the fact that the FDG is heading this way, yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't expect the Georgia to head this way since the FDG is in front, so. Oh well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, exactly. Like, he knows that the FTG is coming this way. He also knows you're coming this way. So he's like, you know what? I'll save myself the trouble. I'll just walk onto A instead, and I have a free Harlem
Yep.
in front of me.
Yep.
That, of
Heading
course,
towards Ragnar.
That, of course, the problem. That brings up the problem that if this Georgia kills the Harlem, which he most certainly will, he's free on Revan's broadside, and as well as the Friedrich Grossers. So I think the choice for Revan to turn and deal with this Georgia rather than going towards the Bismarck and to conquer the Pommern, definitely a much smarter play. There's also the fact that you're basically forcing yourself into a 3-on-2 instead of taking this 1-on-1 and getting Georgia, which you can quite easily win.
Yeah. The other consideration... Oh, 47k. Oh my god, triple Citadel. The other thing to consider, of course, is watching what your FDG does. Yeah, that did hurt. Watch what your FDG does, because your Frederick, for whatever reason, is like, oh, you're going to go this way? I'll go this way too. And he's like implanted himself onto you. So the problem with that, of course, is had the Georgia not gotten whacked as much as he did, then he doesn't have to worry about angling to you and to the FDG. So you're very fortunate he died when he did, I guess you could say.
That was a really brutal hit, though. 12 guns.
It's absolutely brutal. Is it going to be enough, though? I mean, you're still only up by 2 ships, but look at the score and look at the hit points. Very close together. After the triple sit, you're leading to this battleship. There you go, Meat Pie Man. It's French dispersion. It trolls you and it trolls the enemy.
It trolls you when it wants to, trolls the enemy when it wants to, and
Damn right.
end of the day, it's French, it's annoying, it's fun at the same time.
It's got
So who
4
cares?
benches, ladies and gentlemen, and a butt anchor. What more can you ask for? Movable exhaust pipe? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Remember, the
I would
smokestack
ask
was
that
supposed
too.
to be animated.
It was more giving me a valid excuse for not in when they said like, oh, it's gonna affect potato player PCs, like mine, for example. I don't have
Sure, and then they release an update that completely changes water.
You gotta wonder, what exactly is war standards when it comes to potato PCs?
So, I mean, at that point, why not just put it in as an option? Why not just make it a small object or something like that?
Yes.
Painzer wants googly eyes. Painzer, sure, you can do googly eyes, I suppose.
Panzer is the Google Eye master.
Hey! Let's see, that's Non11989. Thank you for your followage. Appreciate that. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket. We're giving away the big one, the Kearsarge Tier 9 American Battleship, hybrid battleship at that. Once we hit 420, that meme-worthy number, 420 pounds donated, then we'll do our drawing.
If you wanted to meme it even further, you 420 pounds and 69 pence.
Well, you know, I didn't want to go quite to toxic levels of memeing, but I mean, that's fine.
I mean, that's
yeah.
a pretty sexy number right there.
I mean, there's memeing and then there's toxic level. Once you hit toxic memeing, there is no going back.
Well, Death Killer, see, the funny thing is that I'm actually allowing you to choose what tier 9 ship you want. So if you already have a Kearsarge, you could request a different one, and I will put it in as a request on your behalf. Wargaming can always say no, but considering that they're giving me these ships to give away, my guess is they'll say, oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
New water more important than port GUI. Terra's mark is 100% accurate. Okay,
Also,
your team
guys-
has... Yes?
All I was going to say is I know we're usually pretty lenient on the followage. You know, we'll give you a chance to follow if you're not already following. Not with the big ships. If you are not already following, when I pull your name, I will pull the next name. So be following.
There you go.
Thank you.
So your team is doing the classic throw maneuver. They've won the map, and now they're going to give away their
Win
ships.
Win harder, ladies and gentlemen. Classic.
That's right. That's right. Anti-hero 885. Thank you for the follow. Make sure you hit
Yep,
exclamation
third.
point ticket. Shoot the Conqueror. He's low. What are you doing? No.
I think he's looking for... I let the Conqueror slip away each match.
But why waste the time? Like, you had a shot on the Kremlin right here. Even if you wanted to shoot the Kremlin with AP, it would have been better than taking the time to unload your gun and load HE, in my opinion. You gotta fire. Congrats. Kiev is low.
Yep.
There's the Kiev. Shoot the Kiev. I mean, Conqueror's low. Why let them live? Kill them.
The other thing is, yeah, honestly, I would have just W'd at this point. You have 45,000 health, you got 3 heals, you have the health to jump problem. I don't see.
Don't let
why-
Hillary win.
No. He's definitely
There
gonna
you
win
go.
this
HE?
HD. Question mark? No, it's because he bowed in. At that angle, Bourgogne AP isn't much, because considering it's
I
only 4 hits.
guess. But he could hit the superstructure. I don't know.
A lot of
Oh, and of
shatters
course he's
down.
got OPs off. Of course he's got OPs off. OPs off is Kuznetsov, for those of you guys who don't know. We call him OPs off because he's freaking OP.
I would have reload boosted that, honestly.
Uh-huh. He did.
Yeah,
He did, actually.
reload-
A little
did
late,
reload
though.
booster. A little late. I would have reload boosted
Yeah.
like 15, 20 seconds. The
All right.
Kremlin's dead. Like, if you reload boosted earlier, I wouldn't call that a wasted reload booster. However,
No.
because you boosted when it did, it's wasted.
Now,
Because
enemy win condition, they have to get B at this point.
That's a
So
1-on-2.
you got to defend it.
yeah, keep the HE for the Kiev and load the AP for the Con. You have your engine boost coming off cool. You have your engine boost is coming off cooldown now. You have like a minute 20 on your reload booster. You got 3 heals, 45k. You can run wild. That Conqueror
Yep.
isn't going to kill you fast enough.
Skyfall says, I've been playing WoWs for 60 years on and off. Just found out about damage saturation yesterday evening. Skyfall, did you find out that it's also bugged right now? And it's totally glitched? Oof. And Geronimo, Boom Shakalaka is the Choklov, the tier 8 premium Russian carrier that's totally balanced. And the Kiev was just discovered. So, why are you... What are you... Where are you going?
What are you waiting for? It's turning away from the conch, I think. Just W the conch. What's he gonna do? He'll have high
Right.
explosive. He's got high explosive. He's gonna do what, 15k to you? He's got AP. He's gonna bounce.
Engine boost too, by the way. Maneuver a little bit quicker. Why not? Harlem's like, get in there! Get in there! Oh. Come on, Revan.
Oh, we'll lift the shot on the Kiev. Oh, and the Conqueror has oh. AP.
If you had W'd in there, you'd have a broadside on the conch. Just putting that out there. Look at chat. Epic choke.
Epic choke. Yeah, Revan.
You know,
Skyfall
he
says,
tried
no,
to
found
do
that
it
out.
again.
Fortunately for you, there's a target that you absolutely can hit. And he's broadside to you, and he's sitting still.
It's a Conqueror. You have a reload booster. If there was a time to use it, now. Literally now.
Skyfall. Absolutely, I want to see your replay, Skyfall. I want to see everybody's replays. I want to help you guys out. I'm not reacting like this to, make fun of you or something. I'm looking at this and saying, "Come on." Like it's a chance for you to learn from these kinds of mistakes. Like this could have played out very differently. very differently. And Conqueror uses his heal.
Last second. Hate when that happens. But did you
Absolutely.
notice the one thing you probably noticed? Revan got off 3 shots in the same time it took the Conqueror to get off 1 shot. That's the power of the reload booster, right? You can get off more salvos in a battleship with a reload booster than, for example, a battleship that doesn't have a reload booster, right? So the same time it takes you to get, like, let's say in Montana, for example, it takes you know 1 salvo off, you'd actually get 3. So
I don't like this decision to slow down here. Why are you slowing down?
don't slow down. Just go for the
You
call.
won't. If it's a death pick Kadu, since he's the last player in this game, you won't be able to take a shot of it. So.
Unless you pause at exact right moments. And the Kiev
Yeah, I can take a preemptive. But you're allowing the Kiev to shoot you for free over this island here.
Can I blind fire the Kiev? Why should I?
I mean, you can try. You might as well, or that can happen. But I mean, you can't just sit here bow onto him. I mean, he'll just hit W, and he's doing it now. Touch tips. Touch tips means you lose. Oh, you got him with a fire. Oh my God, how ridiculous is this? You got him with a fire.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
You got him with a fire.
Did the shot even go over the island?
You're burning. 456 hit points. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't shoot!
Don't shoot,
Thank
don't
you.
shoot, don't shoot. Okay. He's got 1 heal left. He's got, like, based upon the delay on the stream, probably like 3 seconds left. Comes on.
Oh my God.
Stay quiet. 456 hit points. Let the heal and just run at him. What's he gonna do?
All right. Well, I'm getting my damn death pick. Here it is.
295k. Honestly, this game would have been over had Revan chosen to W into both the Kiev and the Conqueror.
Absolutely.
And that would have been much easier.
It would have been a cleaner win. Hey, it's a win regardless, which we're always happy to see, right? We want to win when we play.
Yes.
But, I mean, damn.
Cutting a bit close, aren't you?
Just a tad. Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Where are we at for... Okay, 5 minutes to go for Stream Raiders. Ganya,
Just take a
move that over.